This is Rob Land. This is my first YouTube video. I am ex Jehovah's Witness. I have been out of the truth for about 35 years now. I left the Chisholm Trail congregation, Plano, Texas, where I had been disfellowshipped, even though I hadn't been baptized for fornication. After this incident happened, I had to basically prove that I did it because it was denied by the other party. And once they ran away with another person at a convention, that was proof that I wasn't lying. It's been really tough. I think watching these videos that I've seen on YouTube with Evie Brooklyn, A Faithful Slave, Kim and Mikey, have all brought me back home. I feel like I've found a lot of people who can understand where I'm coming from. That, you know, they stole me. The last thing that my mom said to me was, you know, that I'd stolen her son. And you know, anybody that really knows me knows I'm not a bad person. I'm not I've had a lot of problems throughout my life, but y'all know why. Okay, so the first time I saw mirror images in the Watchtower's publications, that really got me. I watched Reasoning Witch Power on the Demiurge, and I'm not real sure about the Archons or where I stand with that. But I learned a lot about the Satanism that goes on in their religious beliefs and their teachings and their doctrines. I saw the imagery. It blew my mind. Of course, the first thing I wanted to do was to warn my family, and you know how far that went. I have to say, I'm really glad that I've been able to find out the things that I have, because it has been able to let me know that I won that fight. I didn't start that fight. They started it. They brought me into it, but I won it. I had my freedom my whole life, and things have been fine for me throughout. I grew up believing I wasn't going to make it to be 18 years old, so of course by 17 I was in prison, and before that was the mental institutions and the suicide attempts, which is definitely from being in that religion. That religion taught me to do some really sick things, and say things that weren't right, think of people in a wrong context. And of course, when I looked down at those people, I was secretly looking down at myself, because I considered myself worse than them, because I knew the truth, yet I didn't believe it. Something inside me pushed me away from that. And I'm really glad now that I know, and I know what that was, because I'm a good person inside, and I don't fit in that realm of thinking, that realm of judgment on other people. And now I'm finally able to get past judging myself. Like I said, it's taken me a long time to realize that I was programmed, you know. And you look at their terminology. You go to the convention, you get the program. And these people are just too... they're too dumb to realize what this all means and what this really is, and they believe they're being picked on and persecuted when, yes, they are, but there's a reason why you're being persecuted. It's something I saw somebody say. I've seen so many different people on here that I've enjoyed talk about. People that people who leave other religions aren't angry as the Jehovah's Witness, ex Jehovah's Witnesses, apostates are. They're angry when they leave. They're because they look back and they say, "I've been lied to." Well, my parents, they joined in 1978, which is 3 years after 1975, And when you're gonna go into a religion like that, a cult, as my mom explained to me, a cult is something that people from the outside just don't understand. Well, you need to vet that before you feed it to your children. You need to vet that. You need to check this stuff out. And throughout my time in there, I witnessed spiritism inside of there. I witnessed all kinds of things that they were preaching against, and I didn't realize I was looking right at it. And now that I know that we were all spirits, I have my own beliefs on what goes on during and after life. Um, but I'm in the right place. We're all in the right place. But I feel that the governing body has blood on their hands. If there's such a thing, I do believe in karma, and that's gonna really be a bitch when it's over and done with. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Like I said, I'm a little nervous, but I wanted to get this out there. I want to let you, all you XJWs out there, know that you have another one among your ranks that is ready to get out here and tell my story and talk to people about this. I think this is going to be a good thing for me. And hi to all you guys. It's nice to meet you. I'm Rob Bland. I am who I am, and I'm really glad to have met you guys. And stick to my channel. Thanks.